I fell in love with Japan. Now, I love anime. I love Japanese culture. I love Japanese cars in general. Lately, that's the only content I've been consuming. The way the cars look, the way they drift, the way they sound is just captivating. Am I in Japan right now? No. Have I ever been to Japan? No. The paperworks are crazy. I got a long way to go. Now, to understand where all this passion, this obsession comes from, we have to go way back in the beginning. What's up, Otaku Gang? Welcome to Animix Otaku Gear. Now, your boy grew up in Haiti till about 11. Technology, Leonard the Rising Sun, Sleepless Night. I didn't know nothing about that, bro. I was in the mountain, in the forest, throwing rocks, bow and arrow, you know, hunting for wildcats and shit. Anyways, bro, in the province where I grew up, right, we didn't have a lot of cars. We had ton of motorcycles. We had Toyota, and we had more Toyota. But we hate shit, bro. There is Toyota everywhere. And now my family wasn't completely off the grid. We had a television, we had cassettes, we had DVDs. My dad used to come to the States. He brought back Pokemon, Dragon Ball, and One Piece, the 4Kids dub. That's how 5 years old me was introduced to the world of anime. Boom. Fast forward, I moved to the US. I turned 15. I was just a regular handsome ass nigga that happens to watch anime. I watched all the Dragon Ball franchise, Naruto, and I watched all One Piece, the real One Piece, which is my favorite anime. I wanted more. Anime makes me happy. At that time, I was in high school. I'm a very joyful person. I don't get mad and shit until you provoke me to get mad, and then I get mad. I like my peace, I like my calm. So I don't like to get mad. Growing up, the friends I made in middle school, Crestwood Middle School in Florida. I went to Royal Palm Beach High School with all the friends that I made in middle school. And then my cousin at the time moved from Royal Palm Beach to West Palm Beach, I believe. I went to Leonard High School. Whole new friends again. I moved to a third high school. I went from Royal Palm Beach High School to Leonard High School to St. Lucius High School. The kids St. Lucius High School were a little strange. It was hard to make friends there. Now that year, I was like, fuck high school. Anime makes me happy, so I'm just gonna fucking watch anime. I decided to do this thing called anime marathon. Anime marathon is where I watch anime from A through Z with one rule. Watch 2 to 5 episodes of each anime. If I like it, I watch it. If I don't like it, I drop it, go to the next one. There was some gold, there was some dimes, and there was some miss. Now when I got to the letter I found true gold. I found the iconic Initial D series. Now it's funny that how every car enthusiast that's in Japan right now all love JDM cars, drifting. This anime had an effect on them some way somehow, and I am no different. The way Takumi was drifting his dad old 86 down Mount Akina against these legendary JDM cars, R32, the S series, S13, 15, RX7, the Honda Civic Type R. I don't remember exactly, but it was red. I love every single minute of that show. I was grinning the whole time seeing this car drift down the hill, all these techniques. I was happy. But now I grew up in a Haitian home. There's nothing I could do about it. I couldn't just get up, ask my cousin, I want a JDM car. I didn't even have a phone. I saved all my lunch money for like a year or two, and I was able to buy a phone myself. That's how I was able to watch anime, right? Now, as I'm getting older, like I'm like 16, 17, I want to make this shit a reality. I want to go to Japan. I want to make that shit a reality. This is my dream. That shit brings me happiness. I almost lost that dream because document issues, not only to live in the US, but document issues to go out of the US. I lost all hope. Then my cousin moved again. We were in Florida. We moved to New York. My cousin had a friend in New York. I remember him to this day, and I remember his experience till this day. He had a Lexus. It was a 350 F Sport. I don't remember if it was a SUV or a sedan. I don't remember, but it was an F Sport. He modified the fuck out of that shit. It was over, I believe it was over 250 horsepower. He modified the shit out of it. I got in that car, and I swear to God, all these dreams about going to Japan flooded back as I was doing 120 miles an hour for the first time. Now I wasn't driving the car, I was in the passenger seat. That's me in the passenger seat. While that shit was happening, flashback of Takumi going down the hill, all the video content I was watching at that age, all of it start coming back because of that experience. A Lexus RC 350 F Sport, Lexus LC 500. This year I will own one of those cars. I promise this to myself. Either it's a RC or IS 350. 2024 I will put 120% of effort to make it to Japan one day. I can't watch anything else but anime, drifting content, car content from Japan, people visiting Japan for the first time, the food in Japan. I'm watching PewDiePie. I have never watched PewDiePie in my life. It started when he moved to Japan. Bro, my man is living my dream, a wholesome dream. He has his family, he's traveling to Japan. That is my dream. My playlist has a ton of anime opening and I love it. I'm watching Iyat, I believe. His name is Josh. The channel name is Iyat. Shout out to him. Wholesome guy. He has his videos into season and he's in season 4 right now. He moved with his family, his lovely wife and 2 daughters. He moved to Japan. Most of his channel is drifting events, fixing cars, buying cars, reselling cars. Well, I believe he has like a couple R34 going crazy right now. I want one. However, 500k, I got a little bit more work to do. Them shit were 50k, bro. They were 50k, but now they're going for 500k? That is besides the point. Anyways, the S15. His wife is learning how to drift. Flip is S15 upside down. I'm watching this shit. I love every single minute of it. Abroad in Japan. I've been watching them since like 14, 15, 13 probably. And I've seen this man grow up. He give us tips of what to do in Japan, what not to do in Japan. He travels across Japan doing various things, various activities, meet different people. And I'm watching the Black Experience in Japan. This gentleman interviews people. He interviews the Black experience and sometimes he interviews some Japanese people about the experience they have with the Black culture. I watch Albo. He goes to different car dealership interviewing cars that he have. He recently dropped a video of this dealership he went in. There were R34s, GTR everywhere. Whoever owned that car dealership, if you can keep those cars for a lot longer, I will buy one of them. But anyways, then I watched Summit, he's a little cringe, but he alright. He cool. Car content, go to drifting event. That's usually the same drifting event that Josh be going to. Then I watched this guy on Instagram, Kevin. He lives in Japan right now. He's like the only nigga that I can relate to. He goes to Japan. I think he makes music where he goes out with these fantastic Japanese girls. Shout out to y'all. Y'all sweet, you're loving, you're very respectful, you honor your man. I'm just saying right now, if I meet a Japanese girl, I don't care if I miss, I will shoot my shot. Even if you're your boyfriend, fuck your boyfriend. I'm fucking around. Yeah, Kevin, start dropping more videos. And there are so many individuals that visit Japan and I see the joy in their face. I'm experiencing Japan through these individuals. The food. If you guys ever watched Toriko, that's how I'm experiencing Japan to be like. I watched Toriko. That's my second favorite anime besides One Piece. It's all about food. Actually, the world building of Toriko is way better than One Piece. One Piece have a great world building, don't get me wrong, but if you ever seen Toriko, that is a deliciously looking world building. That world is delicious. It's phenomenal. I swear to God. If you ever seen Toriko, you know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm expecting the food in Japan to be like. Yes, of course, when I'm in Japan, I'll be a foreigner. I'm dark skinned, so I might be looked upon even more, which I've seen a lot of videos of Black individuals experiences in Japan, but they do their thing, they learn the language, they merge with the culture, they're all fine. I'm learning Japanese right now. I'm failing horribly. Give me 1 second. This is me trying to learn Japanese. I hope you guys could see this. I got the 2 pages, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it. Horrible. I swear to God. Look, I'm doing the best that I can, alright? However, I'm hopeful if I take it step by step, I will learn it. Obviously, recently they had an earthquake. My condolences to the families that had lost, and my condolences to the Japanese people in general, because I'm from Haiti. The earthquake hit us really bad. A lot of people died, and I was still in Haiti when the earthquake happened in 2010. My condolences to to the families in Japan. Especially it happens in the first of the year too. 2024, first of the year it happened. That is sad to hear. However, you guys are the land of the rising sun. You will see me in the future. The channel is called In The Mix. I will be doing some music. Got some instruments back there. Piano and bass. Drums also. Love Japanese opening theme songs. The one that feels right to me. Those are the ones that I tend to like. I will be doing some car content, anime content. Stay tuned for that. More videos are coming. Peace out.